For the frontal plane cable lateral raise, you're going to set the cable to about hand height. For this movement, rather than drawing your arm out slightly in front of your body into the scapular plane, we're actually going to go directly to the side, aka we're going to stay in the frontal plane. To do this, you'll stand to the side of the cable machine, stepping far enough away from the cable machine to create tension even while your hand is all the way down by your side. Your palm should be facing in towards the machine when your hand is down by the side, and then as you sweep your arm out and away from your body, you're going to end up where your palm is facing down towards the ground at the top of the movement. Now, to stay in the frontal plane here, you are going to have to let that cable sweep just in front of your body as your arm sweeps out and up. Keep it fairly straight. So here, let's just take a look at this from the side. We're again going to allow our arm to drape just in front of our body, and then we're going to raise it directly out to the side, step far enough away from the machine to create tension even while your hand is completely straight down, and then sweeping it out and away, keeping that palm facing in towards the cable machine and then down towards the ground. Now, up to this point, I've showed you what it looks like while holding a D handle. However, you may prefer to use a wrist cuff. By using a wrist cuff, you are going to be stronger because you're going to shorten the lever. So if you're struggling to lift even the lightest weight on the cable machine, which by the way, it happens, it is seriously such a great option to use a wrist cuff. You can put it right around your wrist as I'm showing here, or if that's still too heavy, you're just going to actually move it up your arm and you can put it closer to your elbow or above your elbow. We'll take a look at all those options now. So here is the standard cuff. Again, everything about the movement stays the exact same, except for you're going to have a wrist cuff on instead of holding the handle. And for this, we do want to make sure that you do clench your fist. And again, keep that fist or that palm of your fist facing down. Now here, as we slide the cuff up our arm, it's going to make it easier. You may need to adjust the height of the cable machine in order to do this properly, but again, here's what it looks like as it goes up your arm. You're going to feel a lot stronger. It's going to feel easier. Again, still making sure that we're clenching that fist and keeping that palm facing the cable machine when the arm is down and facing the floor when the arm is up. When I'm using wrist cuffs, I typically put them on both wrists right away so that I can easily swap arms, and then I'll carabiner into the cable on whichever arm I'm working. So here I'm just going to show you from a different angle and also just showing, hey, we can put the cable cuff at whatever spot on our arm. The higher we go, the easier it becomes because it's shorter to our pivot point, aka the shoulder. No matter where you put it on your arm though, you do want to keep a straight arm for this movement. So here, again, just showing you what it looks like when you clip in, then you're going to step, get close to the machine, and then step far enough away, but still hold onto the machine for that stability. So you can see that I had to adjust and step slightly further away to create the right amount of tension. Arm is going to drape slightly in front of my body, but again, I'm keeping that closed fist, clenching it and keeping it facing down as I reach the top and then towards the cable machine as I descend.